This is about all I've got left for in my voice. I'm actually dying.
And here we go, the first round of the final fight of the evening, full tie rules. You've got from the blue corner.
You have crazy man Carl Copestake representing K-Star Muay Thai.
In the red corner, you've got Depesh, the dealer of death, Desai. Both fighting full tie rules. You've already seen an elbow come in from the blue corner. See, remembering it under full tie rules, 5 rounds of 3 minutes, very slow.
Yeah, you want to be very careful dealing up elbows to a fighter like the dealer of death this early in a fight, because he has a vindictive side to him. Oh, nice right kick there, moving in very well by crazy man Carl.
Big punches coming from the blue corner there, Carl.
Yeah, big overhand right there, not quite finding the mark. This could be an interesting fight for the dealer of death, that's Depesh, because he's a very orthodox technical fighter, and I think if he's in the ring with somebody who's prepared to mix it up a lot more, again, as we've seen earlier tonight, a clash of styles can really test fighters.
Absolutely, you train in a set standard, and then you get in the ring, and next thing you know, you guys throwing elbows like that.
Some big elbows coming in.
Stepping off to the side, it really does throw that spanner in the works. I don't think Depesh can't handle it though. He's been in the ring before with some great athletes.
And crazy man Carl Copestake is looking quite confident. Oh, nice body shot there. Nice little picking his shots.
Definitely is. I think he's knocked the wind out of Depesh a little bit there. I think he's
you can see a little reaction on the dealer of death's face.
Definitely.
And he's going for those same spots. He sensed the weakness, hasn't he?
Lovely cracking low kick there. You've probably heard that over the mic.
Yeah, absolutely. Returning the favour of pain is the dealer of death.
Nicely parried there by Blue. Body shots again, working well for Carl. To the teeth.
Yeah, a little bit trickier than you may have thought just by looking at him on initial appearance.
Lovely style there from the dealer of death.
Oh, and that elbow nearly finding Depesh. Oh, yeah. Crazy man living up to his name.
Yeah, definitely. Carl working well with the knees to the elbow and the clinch. I think, remember, it's the first round of 5 rounds of 3 minutes. Yeah, this is a fast pace.
Yeah, most ties aren't serving up the elbows until sort of round 3 or 4. So,
bit of a slip there from Carl, but nonetheless, never looks good going on the ground.
Yeah, again, crazy man working those body shots and finishing off with a kick.
I'd say definitely blue corner's edging the fight here, but he's got to watch that pace. I really hope these two are fit athletes.
Corners 10 seconds. Second out, round 2.
Round 2 of 5. Straight into action.
See what, it'd be interesting to see the changes to the dealer of death strategy following that first round and the advice of his corner.
I think me and Don were just discussing in the 2-minute break there that when the crazy man Carl comes in for that body shot hook, it'd be advisable for Depesh to throw
that left of the body is exposing a large area
for
of the crazy man's head. Yeah, there's all sorts that can be done there, but will he be able to utilise it? It'd be interesting to see. The crazy man is really applying pressure, and
crazy man leaving himself a little bit open there. Depesh still looking calm, composed, solid. Big kick there, big kick to the red.
He was looking closely being low, but crazy man not complaining there
not
at all.
Not one bit. I think that really was just. I think that was a great kick.
Big overhand right. Oh, and a right landed. Couple of little
big right
couple of shots landed.
Not even budging the dealer of death though.
Dealer of Death's been in many epic battles.
Big elbow there, flying up through the centre, cutting Crazy Man Carl.
Oh, absolutely, and it's like the Dealer of Death has been working what we talked about. And again, he's a thinking fighter, so you know,
waiting, letting Carl come in for that big combination.
Make a mistake and capitalise
exactly
on that.
Executing that
nice
elbow.
push kick there from the Crazy Man.
No dramas, there's no dramas. Looking, we'll see, I can't really get a good view here, the referee's in the way, couldn't see much what was happening. I don't think that cuts too much of a problem, the blood coming down the nose.
It's right in between the eyes, so it's not running into an eye, so that's perfectly fine. I think referee's more just giving Crazy Man a warning. I'm not quite sure what for, though.
I heard someone shout head, but I'm not too sure about that. Didn't see it myself.
Crazy Man talking to the Dealer of Death there, saying sorry for any headbutt. It was accidental, but that's what I picked up. I might be wrong. And the Dealer of Death answered with an uppercut elbow. Oh, a nice left there landed by Crazy Man.
I think in this round, Depesh really shown Carl that his ability to defend and utilise the elbows. You can tell from that strike, Carl hanging back a bit back and trying to get some elbows off himself.
Yeah, defensively, it's well known throughout the professional fight circuit that Depesh, the Dealer of Death, Tapasi, is, you know, the Floyd Mayweather of Thai boxing defence.
Lovely volley of punches there coming from Carl. I think he needs to tighten it up a bit, though.
Yeah, still leaving himself rather exposed and somewhat vulnerable with those body shots, and perhaps something his corner can, you know, perhaps work on. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, you know, he's definitely, you know, applying some serious pressure to Depesh and really wanting to land some big elbows himself. And Depesh, after, you know, there's a couple of marks on the head of Depesh from the previous round where some elbows landed. Luckily, they didn't cut, but I don't think Depesh... Oh! Spinning elbow there at the end of that round. And I think Depesh just pulled that.
Round 3.
That's going to sting more. We were discussing shots stinging, obviously. Third round of this Muay Thai masterclass and this prestige battle between Depesh, the Dealer of Death in the black shorts, against Crazy Man Carl Copestake.
Big elbow there from Carl, crack on the side of Depesh's head.
Depesh doesn't really want to be this close, you know, and relax too much here, because I think Crazy Man's very dangerous with those elbows.
Crazy Man's good at closing the gap, and that gap's something that Depesh should be looking for, being a bigger fighter.
As you and I both know, we've both been opened up wide with elbows. It doesn't take much when you're fighting full Thai rules, as we both know.
Spinning elbow coming from Carl there, nicely executed, just didn't land. Really need to be using that teep against Depesh, keeping him back.
Nice low kick there.
Yeah, cracking that low kick, really affecting Carl's stance.
Yeah, really nice orthodox style.
Big hits from Carl, though, something to be very, very dubious of.
Yeah, if you squinted, you can imagine Depesh actually being Thai.
Definitely.
Great style. That's an absolute compliment. There aren't many Western fighters that can really pull off, you know, the grace and elegance that many of these Thai fighters have.
Big elbow coming in out there.
Nice, you can see that coming, and that was a nice shot.
Not much you can do about that when the leg's being held. Another big elbow coming up the middle. Depesh lining it up. There we go, ready? Oh, no.
Oh,
big cut.
Big cut.
So
the outside of the eye. Referee's having a look to see if that's going into the eye, but it's actually the blood trickling around the outside of the eye. And there we go. That's what we were talking about. It doesn't, one little slip up and an elbow's like a knife. It'll just cut you straight open.
Big hits from Carl. Big hits from both fighters.
Big overhand right from the Dealer of Death.
Big hit there, nice stomach shot from Depesh. Now you can see Carl really trying to sight that cut.
Yeah, he's really